it is. If I'm not in front of the camera, you know I'm gonna be talking crazy. So if you sensitive, click off of this freaking video right now. Let's get this started. It's so early in the morning, y'all. It's so early in the morning, y'all. God damn, this is wild. You know, it's like 6 in the morning right now. But let's get right into it. We got fresh and fit. The number one YouTubers when it comes to speaking their mind. Mainly mind games. Sorry, if y'all see me looking around, it's because I'm over here trying to set my headphones up. I don't got everything set up at my headphones, man. See, look, this is unprofessional. Let's get right into it. Are you a controlling man if you do this to her or whatever, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to speak my mind on this. I'm just going to keep it 100. We're not going to react to the whole video, but I am going to speak enough to where y'all get my perspective. And, yep, let's get into it.
I'm just taking an aggregate of what you guys were all saying. A guy that tells you no guy friends, no club, none of your single friends that are hoes is controlling and insecure.
No. Is insecure?
No, I'm saying because it seems to be there's a general consensus at the table that if a guy tells you, hey, I don't want you going to the club, or hey, I don't want you having an Instagram, or any of these things, he's labeled as insecure or controlling.
I mean, I could see that people may think that they're insecure, but I don't think that necessarily
Okay.
that
So,
I am
okay.
insecure.
All right, fine. What about you? I know you had a lot to say about that.
I mean, I definitely think it means that they're insecure. I mean,
Okay.
if you're going to come at me for something as stupid, like, okay, it's different if, you know, I'm in the DMs and I'm actively flirting or I'm, you know, going out of my way to make myself seem available, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm doing that, that's understandable. But, like, if people hit me up and are like, hey, where are you going to be tonight?
All right. Like I said, we are not going to watch this entire video, and I think this is all we're going to watch. Just that little bit right there, just the topic. See, look, you see the title of the original video. It says, are you controlling man, blah, 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 blah. And that's pretty much the whole concept of this video. You know, that was all they basically talked about, all 16 minutes of this original video. So I'm just going to give y'all my personal perspective. So I'm going to look at it like this. Are you controlling for having standards as a man? That part, no. But I got to break it down. If you are a woman and you like to go out occasionally with your girls, some of your homeboys, go out to the bar, get to go to the club, get lit, get drunk, bounce that, you know what? All I want to let you know is that you for the streets and nobody's going to take you serious. It's just that simple. And if they take you serious, there's something wrong with them mentally. They need to get a mental check. It's just that simple, you know? And the reason why I say that is because, just look at it like this. If you out there putting yourself out there in that type of environment and you're in a relationship, you make it to where it's easy for you to cheat. You put yourself out there. There's women out here, there's decent women out here that do not go out and go to the club. Now, the one that I don't agree with is the ones that be like, oh, you're my only friend. Me personally. I just look at it like this. If you're going to do something stupid, just know I will find out. Like, to the person I'm in a relationship with, I will find out. I'm good at sniffing out vibes, or I'm gonna find out. I could just tell. I could tell when you cheat. I could tell from a mile away. I could just tell by looking at you. I would call it out. And if I were looking insecure, then so be it. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So, if you a man and you were out here dating, and she likes to go to the club every weekend with her homegirls, keep that in consideration. She is not the one for you, bro. It's just that simple. She's for the streets. It's just that simple. She's out there getting dogged out right now as we speak. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. She don't probably met somebody at the club with a little bit of swag, said the right things to her at the right time. You know, she happened to be drunk. She got in this car. Next thing you know, she's getting dogged out. Probably got some of the homeboys in there too. I'm just keeping it 100. That's how it goes. You know, I'm not saying all women are like this, but there's women out here like that. And when it comes to the ones that go to the club, you gotta have that in your mind. That 90% of them are like that. It's just that simple. Now, if they just going out to the club one time or whatever, I say if it's just like a one time out of, you know, like you just want to get out of the house type of stuff, you're not usually the type to go out there, then it's just that simple. You know, you're not like that. But if you start going out there, turning up, you know, if I'm clicking on your Snapchat story, I'm seeing you shaking a lot of booty and stuff like that, then yeah, then that says a lot about you. That tells me that you got dogged out every day, every night. Every night you went out, you got dogged out. That's even if it ain't true, that's the mentality that I got. So yeah, I could not date a woman seriously if she goes out to the club and out with her homegirls. Because all I know is that you're going to cheat. You will. It's a fact. It's a fact. You may not know it yet, but you know it and you don't want to admit it. If you don't know it, you know it. It's just that simple. It's like you got to be dumb to sit here and really think that a decent man is going to sit back and just allow you to go out there like that. Like, unless if he's going out there and cheating himself, and y'all just have a toxic relationship and y'all cheating on each other, that's the only way I can see that work. You both come home burning. It's just that simple, you know? Just that simple. So yeah, I'm not no, I hope, you know, if I come across as a controlling man, you know, anybody out there, I'm just letting y'all know I'm not a controlling man. I'm like one of the most easygoing people, but I'm not stupid. Like, come on now. I'm not. You know, when it comes to relationships, you know, you gotta be smart, you know, because nowadays, you know, especially for us as men, there are women that wants to live life as a single woman, but have a man there in her life as far as like romantically, you know. So long story short, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Once a cheater, always a cheater. If you cheated before, you will always be a cheater. And I want you to know that. Man or woman, if you cheated before, you will always be a cheater. I'm going to say it one more time. If you cheated before, you will always be a cheater. Man or woman, does not matter who you are. I say I never cheated before a day in my life. I can say that with confidence. Have I been cheated on? Oh, yeah. Who hasn't? Who hasn't? You know, I have not cheated a day in my life. Would I cheat one day? I probably will. I'm just keeping it 100. I might, if I end up getting in a relationship, I might end up cheating myself because the way people are going about it, cheating is the wave now. Unpopular opinion. I know that sounds crazy. People cheat. It's so common. Cheating is the wave. It's just nobody talks about it. I mean, just think about it. How many people say they got cheated on? Damn near everybody on the planet. You can't be mad at me. I'm speaking facts. I don't know a single person who hasn't got cheated on. Not a single person. If they haven't got cheated on, they're lying. It's cap. Cheating is the way. So don't take nobody seriously, especially if you're young. That's all I got to say. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed my little video and stuff like that. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all want me to react to more stuff like this, I'm going to give it to you the most 100 way possible. I'm going to say some off-the-wall stuff, some facts, all that. I want y'all to know that I am open to react to a lot. Not anything, but a lot. As long as nothing that gets me copyrighted, nothing that gets me canceled before I get started or none of that, you know. But other than that, we're going to get right out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. We out of here.